I'm sorry, Anne.
Oh, it is okay. You can call me Lee. My wife calls me Lee.
Well, I guess if you guys give each other cunnilingus, then you can call her Lee.
That's supposed to be funny?
No, it's not funny at all.
We got Peacemaker Season 2 that ended just last week after an 8-episode run. And this season had me feeling differently than I did about the previous first season. But so many pieces of Peacemaker Season 2 just drag. I feel like Peter Parker when he was fighting Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 3. But I gotta say, so many pieces of this season felt like it was a vehicle for Emilia Harcourt. It felt like it was a vehicle for Jennifer Holland. Who's Jennifer Holland, Marcus? Jennifer Holland is James Gunn's wife. She plays Emilia Harcourt. Now, this was a whole topic of discussion many, I want to say, years ago when James Gunn was initiated as the sole controller of DC Studios. His brother playing Maxwell Lord. His wife is the Peacemaker love interest, but my take was, if you're in a position of power, what you gonna do, chat? I'm gonna look out for the people in my family. I'm gonna put the people in my family in the best position to not only succeed, but to be seen. Of course, looking out for the people that you love. But at the sacrifice of the story is crazy. The action sequences involving Peacemaker are so minimal in this show. The best hand-to-hand combat scene in this entire season involves Emilia Harcourt. It does not involve the title character. Not even his Earth 2 or Earth X variant gets action that's as good as this.
Bitch is looking to get swatted.
Yeah, you are.
Calm down, Lee.
My only issue is that this scene trumps every single action sequence that Peacemaker was in. The show is called Peacemaker. Every single time the character of Christopher Smith was in a physical altercation this season, it ended up with John Cena on the floor doing the splits, taking it. Pause. Taking it.
I'm gonna make you my bitch's bitch. You're gonna be my grand bitch.
Speaking of the variant, why the hell are we on Earth X and so much of the focus is on, again, Emilia Harcourt? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some terrific details in what they did. For example, the Earth X Emilia Harcourt, she wears dresses. She has bright colors. She has makeup, right? She goes out to fancy restaurants and does fine dining with Christopher Smith. Our Emilia Harcourt on Earth 1 ain't like that. She goes to bars. She gets in fights. She walks around with blood sores on her face. No makeup. She wears pants. The only color in her wardrobe is black. Right? She don't do no fine dining. Nigga, she go to the convenience store and get the clearance manager special food.
Broke.
And everybody know, if you live in the hood, the manager special ain't nothing but the spoiled food. It ain't nothing but the spoiled food. They don't want to throw it out. Ain't nothing but the spoiled shit. Where is the backstory on the Earth X Christopher Smith? And I don't want Peacemaker walking into his bedroom and seeing newspaper clippings. Oh, wow. These are his accomplishments. He must be a hero. I want to see it. Adrian Chase. I love the vigilante character. I love vigilante. Nigga, he suited up 2 times this whole season. Can somebody explain that to me? And this is where James Gunn got high off his own supply. the jokes were funny at first. I even found some of the Chinaman shit to be a little funny. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a little funny. But damn, when you start getting into the Adrian Chase being this repressed kid around his mama, at first it was funny.
Adrian!
Hi, Mom. We're going to my secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
Hi, Mrs. Chase. I'm Lee, Adrian's friend.
His friend? Oh, Adrian doesn't bring his friends around very often. Not since the D&D group broke up.
Oh.
He didn't have enough players, so I became a 40th level cut person.
Jesus, Mom, what part of you're not allowed to follow don't you understand?
Oh, I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm
If
so
you're sorry,
sorry.
why are you still coming? Jesus, fuck. Anyone else here have a mom who's a fucking tick on your dick all the time?
The scene later on, he's like, God, Mom, why would you bring up ads like that? Now I just envision you two eating each other's pussies. That's not a good idea. You're doing too much. Reel it in. That's that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 shit, where the second half of the movie was James Gunn on coke. Never ever get high off your own supply. Another issue I had, the music montages. Everybody has a style. Michael Bay, he gonna have some explosions. Nah, fuck that. He gonna have a lot of explosions, okay? Never go see a Michael Bay movie in 4DX. Take my advice, okay? We all have a style. But James Gunn is going to love to give you numerous music montages. And at times, they assist the story. Like, I'll show you one right now. And I love the decision to keep Keith in the shadows. You don't know who that is. I love the way this entire scene is written. I love it. It assists the story. What if you went to an alternate Earth and you found out that a sibling or a family member that you loved was actually alive in this other dimension? You would feel the same way he felt.
What are you doing out here? I thought you were in Bloodhaven. Keith? You okay, man? No. You smell like a distillery. You out with the boys?
What are you knuckleheads doing? Christopher, I thought you were in Bloodhaven.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, the three amigos are together again. I believe that calls for a celebration.
I love the way that music montage played out, but also it was short and it was compact. Too many times in season 2, your soul gets dragged through a juke machine. You bounce around like it's Pac-Man in the juke machine. I'm like, God damn. Fuck. And then, nigga, for the season finale, that really pissed me off. Oh my God. Nigga. He got so lazy, not just with the comedy in the season finale, but they played Julianne. It's a hungry world. They played that twice in the season finale. Twice. We get a live performance of it. Was that in the contract? What the fuck? Oh my God. And James Gunn lied. Oh, there's going to be an amazing cameo in a season finale. One of the biggest ones you've ever seen. What was the cameo? Was it Otis? Was it Checkmate? Because we all know what Checkmate is, right? We all know what Checkmate is, right? What the fuck was the cameo? We all thought it was going to be Superman, maybe Batman. You know, we had our hopes up. Maybe the Flash. Checkmate, bitch. The helmet powers were such a dynamic part of season 1. They are nowhere to be seen in a second season.
Activate magic stars.
And then seeing Fury, Judo Master, the cyborg chick, seeing all these people who were ops to the 11th Street Kids the entire season, now they're part of Checkmate? That made no sense. Yeah, Fury was in the dimensional doors and he saw his people getting clapped up. He saw them getting murked, and that made him feel a way. But this is a fast flip. That's a fast one episode flip. It wasn't even a whole episode. It was like 15 minutes and he flipped. Judo Master spent the whole season hunting Peacemaker like a dog. Now he flips. Come on. They can keep that. They can definitely keep it the hell away from me, bro.